And joining us now is Democratic Congresswoman Norma Torres of California. Congresswoman, thank you. I want to start with how President Trump is framing the situation in L.A. Here's part of this speech that he gave in front of active duty military at Fort Bragg yesterday. Listen.
What you're witnessing in California is a full-blown assault on peace, on public order, and on national sovereignty carried out by rioters bearing foreign flags, with the aim of continuing a foreign invasion of our country. We're not going to let that happen.
It is worth pointing out to our viewers that the unrest in the Los Angeles area is primarily happening in 1 square mile in a 500 square mile city. So what's your response to Trump's claims? Does it track with the reality on the ground?
Absolutely not. And good morning. It's really unfortunate that this is the kind of political and violent talk that is coming out of the president of the United States. Look, what this is a full-on assault on the democracy of the country, on our Constitution. The state of California and the city of Los Angeles have a right to be able to monitor their own incidents and handle their own incidents. By the president inserting the military into what is a domestic, a local issue. And the reason why, let's not forget why we are having problems in Los Angeles right now. Those problems came due to the large scale and violent confrontations, ICE agents in our community with migrant workers. We cannot forget who the people are that the president is attacking. These are the people that are our child care providers. These are the people that are cleaning our hotel rooms where these ICE agents, by the way, are staying. These are the people that are cooking our food. These are our nurses. These are our teachers, our school principals. So we have to look at the humanity of the people that the president is utilizing as a political prop to attack the politics of a state that did not vote for him and has rejected the radical Republican agenda of Project 2025.
We are reporting that the Marines who've been deployed could be used to provide security and transportation for ICE personnel. Is that a role for the U.S. military in any scenario?
The U.S. military has no role in domestic affairs of this size. The U.S. military, these are warriors. You know, these are our heroes that have fought battles abroad, not here in the community. The Los Angeles Police Department understands these groups better than anyone sitting in Washington, D.C., at the White House, or anywhere here in the U.S. Capitol. They have been dealing with these, groups for many, many years. The complexity of the city is something that is unmanageable for people living outside of Los Angeles. Look, we have groups from all over the world, the immigrants that are now calling Los Angeles their home. Different people, different agendas. And what we need is to calm the temperature, calm everyone's egos, and allow the local officials, the nonprofit organizations, the religious groups to be able to talk to the violent anarchists, to the violent rioters that have taken over for right now the plight of this immigrant groups that need to be seen and need to be heard because they have been ignored for too long, not just in their communities, but here in Congress with our failure to pass immigration reform.
And that is a huge, thorny issue. As we know, it's been tried for multiple administrations, decades and decades. Comprehensive immigration reform always ends in a failure or a non-answer, a non-bill. ICE has picked up their efforts. We know there's been the workplace raids there, but we're also getting concrete evidence and reporting about how they're really targeting people who show up for their immigration proceedings, who go to the courts to do the check-ins and to make sure that they're following the rules. You've called what ICE is doing a shell game, as we've reported on them moving detainees from facility to facility. They've blocked access to lawyers and family members. Are immigrants in your district afraid now to check in and to follow the normal immigration protocols as a result? Is this driving people into the shadows?
Absolutely. And this is what we don't want. We want people to be registered. We want people to show up to their court dates, to check in with immigration, their immigration contacts. But that is right now, everyone is so afraid and it is being threatened. This is the rule of law that is being threatened when the president utilizes immigration as a political football. We need these workers, not just in California, but our country needs these workers in order for our economy to continue to grow and expand. And
do you think Republicans agree with you on that?
I think that they understand that this is what's happening. I hope the chambers of Congress, I hope that the National Chamber of Commerce is engaged with them on this issue, because it is their businesses that are going to be hurt. But all of this is collapsing while the president is playing politics with tariffs, while he is poking our friends abroad, while he is hosting our enemies and other dictators, global dictators that have violated human rights and have violated, the basic rule of law in these other countries. Yeah. This president is adopting himself to that, and the entire country and the United States needs to stand alert, and we need to speak out. We cannot be silent on this. It is our democracy that is on the line.
Congresswoman Norma Torres. Congresswoman, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining us.